You best take that back. Aye!
You defiled sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far-Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far-Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
What happened to him? Who are you even interested?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
What do you want from me?
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Fine, I'll help you. একবার
Since you put it
জিনিয়া
that
কাহিনী
way,
ছিল উইচারের
I'll help
ফার্স্ট
you.
সিজনে।
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Ever consider settling in Cairtrolda permanently? Ask him tomorrow. Hey!
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oh, that would make quick work of the
Come. The landing's not far.
Lead the way.
The land... Yes?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Come. The landing's not far. Come. Yes? The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. Getting in or not?
হাই রে ভাই আল্লাহ কি
Not
অবস্থা।
sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. That
Yeah.
lion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Okay.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
আই শালা
Ready. Careful
ভাই
down there.
ভাই ইয়েনিফারের প্রত্যেকটা জিনিস এত জোস লাগে।
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you? How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a clan dormant figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
ভালো পড়তে আমরা ভুল জায়গায় চলে এসেছি ইয়েনিফার ওরে পাওয়ার দিচ্ছে তার হার্ট বেশি স্ট্রং হয়ে জায়গা আর বেশি সাঁতার কাটতে পারে মানে ডাইভ দিয়ে থাকতে পারে দেন টেলিপ্যাথি ইউজ করতেছে আর মাইন্ড পড়ার লেগা
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Wherever the leads take us. মিউজিকটা কত সুন্দর দিচ্ছে ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে জিওস
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
ওরে এমন সিন বাস্তবে ফাইলে কি জোস হইতো fucking so much adventure meditation করতে পারলাম না
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
সাতটা এত জোস
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for
গোল্ডেন
dear
ড্রাগন
life.
জিন
You
সব
gripped my
কিছুরই
waist,
আছে কাহিনীর
admiring
দিকে
you.
হচ্ছে
Remember,
ওয়ান আর টু
chasm
দিকেই খেলা
below us was
লাগবে
breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
দুই না কি মারমেডের মতো দেখা যাচ্ছে Search the bottom of the bay using your witcher sense. अरे भाई किसी ना ये दिखे मैं किधर हूँ
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte ilivaid.
बाप रे और चौक दे देख लो Nice.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. I su foltia bedem ein eichte ilivaid.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
बाप रे কত নিচে আইছি পানির নিচে কতগুলো সাইরেন না কি টাইপের মনস্টার ক্রিয়েচার
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
জাদুর উপর যাচ্ছে
3.
You said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I leave. Why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing here. Nothing interesting here.
Oh. Background music গুলো যে ভাই
Wonder what this means. Interesting.
খাজানা পাইতেছে অনেকগুলা
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped away.
ভিতরে কিছু একটা আছে
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
কি আইডিয়া পাকাইছে আবার কে জানে
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn. Rif Kaishta Engaira. Kaishta et Disglair. Gevired me castle.
কামে কোনো দেরি নাই লগে লগে যেটা পাইবো তখনই জিন গেম
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
ও ফাক
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
বাপরে জিন কি বলের ভিতরে
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Whoa, nice. Bonding spell छोड़ा दिलो.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Bit better now.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
I couldn't have refused if I'd known that it was about...
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jen might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
Ah.
And I love you.
Romantic couples. Fucking strange and strong. Alle, our kiss. Nice.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way.
Are.
Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Let's not end on a kiss.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Naughty
so fast,
Geralt.
Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Are.
My, it's lovely.
Yeah, indeed.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Geralt?
Our encounter with the Jinn feeling an effect.
So, any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Dijkstra do Novigrade. Takala speaking.
Oi, cocker!
Yeah, boy.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Junior's working with Ravenians, did you know?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
I got it from a reliable source. What are you talking about? Spent years serving.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
What do you do here?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
Arey udi to the mask.
Come in,
Mask
Geralt.
man. Chehra deya na kille color.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Naki na.
Vernon
No.
Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Ki jani chini na.
I cannot abandon them.
Who are you?
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die. Please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Is she a witcher?
Looking for Horson
Junior.
Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds, they're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
One false
We'll
move,
pay
and
for
you
the
could be
free to
royally
without blood. Damn the blood.
bloody rocker.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
No idea.
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen. Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Yes, sire. Believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Why would you just give me Horson?
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Almost, I will expect you
I'll
to
expect
return,
you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Inside the hideout. বেশি দূরে না, যাওয়া যাবে এমনি। Request failure again. What did I do?
Great boy, calm down. Fuck.
They found another corpse.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Pause. Only ever go in. Not one. What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards.
I'll rip your mag off, mutant!
Oh.
Bad idea.
তাহলে খুবই শেষ সব। এই বলতে দেখি। ओह नाइस। 9 दिनों के बाद मिला है ये फाइट।
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay. Nailed it to the wall. Nailed it to the wall.
You're Whoreson Jr.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me!
I'm not gay, you motherfucker. Many bitches are here. Dead.
Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Oh my god. Nice. Kill that bastard. Myra zombie bana dise.
What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
বড় সিংহালা
I'm
ছাগল
looking for
আঁকা
a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Yes, talk you bitch. Tell me about her.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, that girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Again, the story of city. A few weeks earlier, কিছু সপ্তাহ আগে.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. We can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
I will go in alone, you know. We will manage this, I'm sure. Pull yourselves together. But my gut can't reason with, and no amount of sympathy I can feel I can silence it.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, My dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No, most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you!
কিছু মারামারি করতে আমার লাগে বেচারা খালি মাইরি খাইতে আছে বিচি বিচি ডর্ফ এলফ কার্ড রে কান বড় দেখা এমন চোখা দেখা
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
মনে হয় ভালো Get the fucking hell! হাফ প্যান্ট পরেছে মারামারি করতে বলে যা কত বড় Let's bring it on.
That's it, you're up first!
Together, legs!
On with it! Grab the cat!
Escape the Horson Junior's hideout. লুট করে কিন্তু লুট যায় গো আমি জানি না তো লুট মনে হয় না থাকে ওরা তো অনেক কম সময় খেলায় আরে কিরে মারতে পারো না কিরে একটা মেরে থেমে যায় ভাগা লাগবে এখান থেকে তোর বাবা
That's what happened. Told you true.
What happened to the ashen-haired woman?
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Is that all?
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Refuse slutting myself with your... You gotta die.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
বিষাক্ত মেরে চলে দিয়েছে।
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Go to the king, Radovid. রাজা হয়।
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. I believe you might succeed in doing so.
Bring her to me alive. The only thing about it, mages are more likely to succeed.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
আচ্ছা চাকু দিয়েছে এখন বেরিয়ে দর্শনের কাজ দেখলাম বলতে যাওয়া যাবে না অনেক দূর এই জায়গায়
Free! Move it!
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Drink for it's nearly night.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
You gotta convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else.
So he liked going to the mump.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on Foxen's help. We need only mention Dudu.
Maybe it plays the theme, you know.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings,
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit. And the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher. Who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I love.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait. I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. The Doppler's Salvation.
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.